Okay, people, it's me, Ray Mysterioso again. Well, for copyright issues, I'll be, Rick Mysterioso. So, I found out today that I was blocked from Facebook for an abusive post. Now, I can only imagine it was the post where I took a picture of this woman in front of me and her license plate, who clearly cut me off. This woman cut me off, and she was looking at me as she was just driving right in front of me in the Marshall's shop parking lot. Like, freaking, what a bitch, you know what I mean? Like, who does that? So I could only imagine that was the abusive thing I put on Facebook. So I was forced to open up a new Facebook account under the name of Jules Spinst. Another made-up alter ego, hence the mask. Figure, heck, it's a lot easier to share yourself with the world if not everybody knows exactly what you look like. Although a lot of people will know who I am, but this is for the people who don't. Anyway, so I'm pissed off about that, you know, and it's just, what is this world coming to, you know? Let's see. I mean, being kicked off, well, not kicked off, I'm temporarily blocked. So then I had to write them an apology letter saying, okay, maybe I didn't know what I was doing, I made a mistake, so I won't do it again. Please let me use my Facebook account. Because, I mean, as sad as it is, Facebook is my livelihood. So, that being said, you know, let me get me back on Facebook so I can continue being a creep or a antisocial recluse who only socializes through social networks, what have you. But, I mean, this is me being pissed off. Actually, yeah, I mean, only very few people have seen me very angry and psychotic, and I'm choosing to keep it that way, because it takes a lot to get me to flip. And it usually revolves around me losing something, like I can't find my wallet, and then I get angry with myself because I can't remember, and then it infuriates me. So that's the kind of stuff that will get me on edge and start acting like a lunatic. Start throwing things all over the place. Yeah, I get in my fits. But thankfully I am prescribed Xanax, so that does take a lot of the edge off when I'm getting into one of those psycho moods. And even when I'm in the mood, I'm just like, I can't understand why I'm getting so angry. It's like, why am I getting so angry? And it's probably clearly just not enough exercise. Probably not getting enough exercise or exerting my energy enough. It's probably the case. I mean, look at me. I'm talking to a camera because I have no one to talk to. I mean, how sad is that? I shoveled the driveway. Well, me and Helen did some of it, and then I just kind of got the rest. I had to dig out my car, and a lot of snow. A lot of freaking snow this blizzard. I do like them, though. Like, I like walking through, I like suiting up and preparing for battle and, you know, go walking through it. Like, I mean, the day after, because it started Friday night, and then Saturday it was still going on with the wind and the snow and everything. So I was like, I called up my dad, or my dad called me and asked me if I wanted to go for a walk with my brother Ernie. And that's what we did. We walked all the way to Wawa, and then we walked back. I took a picture, you know. It's on Facebook. Duh. But I mean, I really like shoveling snow. I like shoveling it better at night. I don't know. For some reason, I like working at night and being outside of my house at night because no one else is awake. I don't know. I have this thing about maybe people watching me while I work. I hate that. I can't stand people looking at you while you're, doing manual labor. I hate that. And then people always love to chime in and fucking give you tips. Like, I don't care. Like, it's getting done. And they're like, oh, you should get a snowblower. I'd be like, oh, so why? We can make ourselves even more lazier as Americans, so when the aliens do attack, we're all too lazy to do anything about it. This world has turned into something that I think our forefathers would have not wanted. Of course, I mean, they still had slavery back then, so. But still, we had to get past it. It made us better. Now the problems these days is like people getting welfare, and I think they finally made it so you have to get drug tested in order to get welfare, which I fully agree with. Because I mean, if you're getting free freaking money, you're spending it on drugs, and get your life together. Well, I'm out of here. I have no more to say. All I can say is I'm still very pissed off that I'm blocked on Facebook, and if that was the result of somebody reporting me, would have appreciated it if you had talked to me first, because what you did was kind of a shit move. If somebody did it. Maybe Facebook just saw it and they did it themselves, so. But it was a pleasure talking to myself. So, adios.